So how about, since people like the story time segment on my YouTube, people be watching it for some reason. I already posted it randomly, and it's just me talking about like GTA or roleplay and all that, and me watching like Jason Lewin streams. I don't even know. I don't even go outside that much, to be honest, to even have stories like that. But since I made a TikTok before about that, I'm having a lesbian story. Let's just indulge into that one, I guess. So this was about, it has been a long time ago now, 2 years ago, December 2023. I think that's what it was. So me and the boys supposed to be going to First Thursdays, right? In Cape Town. First Thursday, we go to town, we have a good time, we go to bar hopping, you know. But basically all the boys cancelled on me, except one, my homeboy Leiden, the goat. So me and him, okay, we said, hey, we still going. We go a little 2-man mission to town. What a night! I can't even say all the stuff that happened that night. But okay, we go to town. It's packed. This town is hella full. It's December, the first Thursday in December. Town is full. We're struggling to find parking. We drive past, and then there's a bakkie come past. And the back of the bakkie is all white girls, they cheering. Woo! I don't know why. Wow. If there was, I don't know. But we had to join the vibe in it. We had to roll down the windows and scream with them in it. So we eventually find parking, but it's hella far. That means we got out of the car. We walked to the first bar, which is probably 10 minutes away, 10-minute walk away. So we get there, we drink a few beer. Now I'm not the type of guy that likes shots in it. I like to chill. I don't want to get too gone, because a shot is gonna just cook me over. It's just gonna cook me. So I get a few drinks there at the bar, and we see a few interesting people. We have a few beers. We hop onto the next bar. Now this is where we're gonna weird. Well, not weird. It's just this is where the encounter happened. We have the second bar. The second bar has an upstairs where people play pool and everything, and there's a balcony. So we went upstairs, ordered our drinks. We lumped on the balcony, and we people watched basically. We watched the old people dancing on the other side of the street. We watched people walking past, people making out basically. It was crazy things we were seeing there. So now we're enjoying our drinks. Won't I get a tap on my shoulder? Okay. I'm in new territory here. I have no experience. Okay. Basically in any social encounter. I have no experience in any social encounter. So what ended up happening is I look over, okay, and there's this random woman. I don't know her. And she has a phone in her hand, like this. And then she leans in and she says, can I take a photo with you to make my ex-girlfriend jealous? Now stand up. I'm looking at her, she's looking at me. I'm looking at my friend, and he's laughing his ass off. And he's laughing and laughing. I look back at her, and I politely say, now this is still the era when I had long hair. I had old man bun and everything going on. I kind of say, no, she mentioned she was a lesbian. Actually, I'm a lesbian. I'm trying to, I don't know if she mentioned it or not. That night is really woozy in my mind now. So what happens is I tell her, okay, but I'm a man though. Like how's that gonna work in that kind of relationship? So she looks at me confused, and then she looks at my chest for some reason, like I have some tuts or anything, like man boobs or anything. I don't know. She looks at my chest. She looks over to my friend who's still laughing. Mauro, that guy, he was still laughing. And then she looked at me again. And then she started apologizing like hectically. Yeah, so that was the experience. So what happened after that was my friend actually went to go play pool against her. We kind of like chatted a bit. He played pool against her. She was waiting for friends and she asked her like if we want to play pool for some money or whatever. I was like, I can't play pool. I'm straight cheeks at pool. I would like to get better, but like I don't have a pool table, just chilling anyway, and I don't go outside, so nobody to get better. So Lana's like, yeah, my friend's like, yeah, we'll play for 100 rand. I put 100 rand, I keep the money. She told me I must take photos of them playing in it, so I'm like, oh sure, I'll take photos on my phone. Well, my friend like lose horrifically badly to her. He straight up lost like badly. And then after the match, she came up to me. She won like convincingly. Gave her the money. Afterwards, she came to me and she was like, can you send me the photos here? Can you give me your number, whatever? Oh no, she gave me her number. Yeah, so I sent her the photos. I thought that was done because now we drank. At that point I wasn't really cooked yet, but like we were on a nice buzz, like a buzz. So at that point we go to the next bar. I forgot about this lady already. Now we don't talk about what happened in the next bars. Shots got involved. I was cooked. I was there till late. But I wake up the next morning, hungover as who knows what. Hungover. And I woke up to like a couple messages on my phone. I don't know who it was or whatever it was. And I'm scrolling because it didn't even have like a proper picture of the profile picture on WhatsApp. So I was like, who is this? I'm scrolling and she sent like 5 messages. I was hungover, I was confused. So I read it and then she was like, oh again, sorry about all that's from last night. And she was actually straight up sliding after that. Like she was straight up sliding. And I was hella confused. I don't know. It wasn't the vibe, and I just left it, I didn't entertain or anything. Drunken mistakes be drunken mistakes, innit? I tried to move past from the night. It was a hectic evening. I'm down to do it again though. I'm down to just go back and go out again. Okay. So that was my encounter with the lesbian, or my lesbian encounter. Yeah, but alright, but she was chill. I don't think she'll cook me in pool though. She'll cook me in pool. But yeah, that is story time too, hopefully for the YouTube.